Well, now that we've cut Sam down to size, I'm still Ray the DA, and this is Sam Norman. And Sam, let's reacquaint everybody with you. Where are you from?
I'm from Danville, Virginia.
Okay, lighten up. And you're in law school?
Yes, sir.
You're getting ready to start what year?
I'm getting ready to start my second year.
And what classes are you going to take?
I'll be taking Con Law 2, evidence with...
Con law means constitutional law for all of our crime-fighting viewers out there, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be taking business associations and international law.
Well, what about my man Larson?
I'll be taking evidence with Professor Larson.
Yeah, Professor Larson is the guy that thinks nobody should ever go to prison, and I'm the guy that thinks that most everybody that commits a crime ought to suffer some consequences.
Yes, sir. That's what he told us.
Yeah, right. And Bob Larson is a longtime professor at the University of Kentucky College of Law. He was even a professor of mine. That's how long that rascal's been there. I think he ought to retire, and he, of course, thinks I ought to retire. So, okay, so you've been in the internship. Who are you working with this summer?
I work with Tracy Kinnear, and I work with Alexander Garcia.
Okay, well, so what have you been doing? What's the highlight?
Let's see, here recently, yesterday I got to draft a response to a motion. It was a motion for a bill of particulars, and I got to draft a response for Alex. So it was pretty exciting to actually use some of my legal writing skills in the real world.
Yeah.
And then last week we got to see a really exciting trial.
Yeah.
So,
well, good. So are you glad you're doing this?
absolutely.
Yeah. So okay. So tell folks out there who may be thinking about whether or not they want to do this internship, the pros and the cons of it. First of all, the pay's great, right?
Of course, yeah. You
Yeah.
can't beat the pay here.
Yeah, that is zero. Well, we pay for parking, so it works out to be about 40 cents an hour. Give them some advice.
I think some of the pros, I think a lot of the people in here you get to work with are really, really talented legal professionals. So you get to work with them on a daily basis. So you'll be learning a lot from them. It's always interesting. There's never really a dull moment. You get a lot of interesting cases that come through here. There's always somebody doing something crazy. Yeah, you're getting kind of like you're getting a crash course in criminal procedure as well. So
Yeah.
and it's pretty exciting and pretty interesting for if you're interested in that stuff.
In that stuff, right. Well, Sam's been a big help. Now, how tall are you?
I'm 6'7".
6'7".
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason he's sitting on the stool. Take a look at that stool, Blurina. See, I'm standing up tall as I can, and he's sitting on the stool because I'm not having some 6'7" freak treat this little guy.
I'm still taller than he is.
Oh, see there, you get no respect from these folks. They hurt me. So anyway, we better call this off before we get into a fist fight and he beats me up right in front of everybody. See you next time, crime fighters.